Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith. Graphic Online, truth and accuracy every day.
Hello, this is Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei of Living Streams International, bringing you matters of faith with Graphic Online. And this morning I'd like to capture my thoughts with not what you wear, what's inside you. Not what you wear, but what's inside you. And I like to start with a very funny story, and every time I keep laughing. It's about me and I laugh at myself a lot. Hey, don't take yourself too seriously. I remember going to a funeral of a relative, and when I got to the funeral, of course, I went and sat with the relatives because that place was, hey, that's a relative, so we're all going there to mourn. I was fulfilling the scripture that says, weep with those who weep and mourn with those who mourn, and laugh with those who laugh, rejoice with those who rejoice. So, hey, went and sat, and their family. And then I remember the head usher of that powerful church came over to me and said, "Oh, Reverend Dr. Markwei, this is not your seat. You shouldn't be sitting here. You should be sitting with the pastors." And I said, "Oh, no, I'm family. I want to sit." He said, No. And I kept insisting. He went, came back again about 3 times, and he insisted that I should move chair to go and sit on the podium with the pastors. Unfortunately, when I got there was no other pastor there, so I was sitting there alone. Until the big man came, the pastor of the place, the parish priest came. When the parish priest came, I realized he saw where I was told to sit. I didn't assume any seat. I was given a seat where I was told to sit, and I sat there. The parish priest then called the head usher, and I could see there was a heated conversation going on. And I could see by the appearance of his face that he was upset, and that obviously he didn't like something. It just dawned on me that maybe I might be the cause of the confusion. So after the head usher left and went away, obviously I saw that the head usher had a bemused face. He was like, what in the world went on? But I could see that the priest was looking very, very, very grumpy. Very, very grumpy. And then, so I leaned across to him and then I asked him a question. And the question I asked him was, are you unhappy by my presence on this platform? And then he said, yes. The way he said yes with a very graphic voice, yes. And then I said in my head, oh Lord God, today be today. Now, if I had not asked the question, I could have sat there quietly and endured the service, hoping that no sniper fire would come my way. So, guess what? Then I said, no, he's going to preach, and I don't want to be the cause of something disturbing his spirit. So I leaned across again and I said to him, do you want me to, would you prefer that I go and sit with the congregation? And in a graphic voice he said, yes. Oh Lord Almighty. I got up and took a few steps downstairs. I must admit it was the longest journey in a chapel I'd ever taken. All my backsides were hard and straight. I'm literal translation in Ghana. He said, what? And I went and sat with my wife and my cousins, and some of them were even giggling and said, oh boy, you have been demoted. So I joined in the laughter. I said, Charlie, this one, Jesus said when you go, sit at low places. And so we joked about it. And you know what? After the service, I went to the pastor and I congratulated him for a beautiful sermon. In fact, it was a very beautiful sermon. Congratulated him for it. He was still gruffy with me. You know what? And I even cracked this joke in front of the whole church. That's my church. I said it as a man. That day, Yeah, I realized that I was not as famous as I thought I was. I was not as big as I thought I was. Somebody humbled me, and we made a joke with it. You know the reason why I joke with it? It is not what I wear. It's what is inside me. There's nothing anybody can do that will put what I believe is inside me. I won't allow you to put it down. No way. So, you can do what you want. It is not going to affect what is inside me. I'm not going to allow it to eat at me. I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to allow you to determine who I am because of what I wear or what. I'm not going to allow you to do that. There's always something inside in me that is so strong. And I know that definition is not coming from men. It's coming from above. And here comes our story. Have you seen that baby lying in the manger? If you look at it, you think that baby is nothing. He's lying in the manger. And my goodness, the definition of God over that baby's life is this is the king. Born is the king. So you know what? It's not the manger that is making the baby. The manger gained importance by the presence of the baby. And I want to tell you this. It's what you carry and not what men put on you. Obviously, he wanted to put upon me the robes of shame, you know. But hey, there's something that must be inside of you that can rise above what men do or what men think. The manger didn't define the baby. It's the baby who defined the baby. The manger. Kings were coming to the manger for the first time. So it is what you carry. That's what defines you. It's not what men impose upon you. Hey, see you later.